So okay, so let me preface before because I want to get to also the American the absence
Okay.
immediately after 101 things to do. But give me, you get off the plane,
Hmm.
your ears are popped from all the juicy fruit. Uh, you touch down in the city of Palms, my hometown in LA, and what's it like breathing in the LA air, the Southern Cal air? What did you do when you got there?
It
Were
was,
you like,
it was it was amazing, bro. It was culture shock because, like I said, I'd never been anywhere except for down south, and down south has its own flavor or whatever. You go down there and it's all trees and grass and dirt and animals all over the place. But going to Cali, it was like, especially when I went,
yeah,
NWA had popped off here, and the Boys in the Hood, movie was prevalent here, and then Minister Society was prevalent here, and being the East Coast dude, you like, okay, that's all movies and shit. That shit ain't don't really go on out there every day. They took me to a lot of the spots.
yeah,
Like I remember I asked them, I said I wanted to go to Crenshaw and Normandy. They took me to Crenshaw and Normandy and parked up. Dan drove, and I'm like, holy shit, this shit is real. Like it really. And you see the dudes with the you see the Bloods and the Crips and all of that, and I'm like, oh shit, this shit is real. Like this ain't no Hollywood shit. This shit's real. I remember
yeah.
getting off the plane. I think I had on all blue.
Uh,
The first thing Dan told me was like, you got to change your outfit. And I was like, well, he was like, go to your hotel. He said, put on a different shirt or something. Maybe put on a white shirt or put on. But he said you can't walk around out here with all that blue on. He said that shit's not just a movie. He said it's a way of life out here. He said that's not a movie.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, it's real. Then I heard about the weed and how dope the weed was, and I got a taste of the weed, and it was like, oh yeah. I said I could dig it out here. I said this is definitely dope, man. They took me to City Walk the first day I was there. I remember that's when I first met the Baker Boys. Him and the Baker Boys took me to City Walk, and I thought that was amazing because we didn't have anything like that in New York where you got all these different, I guess you call them amusements. They had the booth where you can make your own record, and then you got like the amusement rides, and you got this type of food here and this. And I thought it was amazing.
Hmm.
And I always remember that trip, that first time touching down, because Judgment Night, remember that movie,
Yeah, yeah.
had just came out, and I remember they took me to see Judgment Night that first day I was there, and that movie definitely helped me get a bunch of ideas too because they were blending rock and hip hop in the movie. The soundtrack was amazing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, that movie helped me formulate a few ideas for stuff that I wanted to put on the album too. So just the whole vibe and me being out there, I definitely know being out there helped me further my thinking and the mindset I wanted to be on making the album. Because me being in New York, I don't think it would have. I think it would have been a one-sided album a little bit. But going out there and experiencing culture shock and seeing all of the stuff that was going on out there, and riding around in the cars and seeing everything that was going on, it helped me, I think, formulate more so the second half of the album with the darker side of it. It helped me formulate the darker side. So I appreciate going out there.